Hello students, hope you all are fine and safe and enjoying also, right? So in our last many videos we have discussed about the sense organs in human beings that help us to feel the world around us. Have you ever observed an ant following the sugar? That means whenever we keep any sweet items or snacks anywhere, you can see a line of ants. How do you think they notice this? How do you they know that there is something kept there that is their food? So even the animals, they have their sense organs. If you see a dog, it can easily sense the presence of the bone. So the animals, they also have very strong sense organs in them, very strong senses in them that help them to, first thing, to know their food, and second thing, to protect themselves from their predators. So that is our chapter where we will discuss about the different senses in the animals, that is animals and their senses. So before starting the chapter, let us go through the hard words. Antenna. They are the two thin tube-like structures on the head of the insects, right, that help them to feel the world, to know the way. Then we have proboscis, that is the thin tube-like structure that helps the insects to suck the food. Then we have the word that is scavenger. Scavengers are the animals that feed on the dead animals. High frequency. So it is the sound that is of such a high frequency that even we cannot hear, we are not able to hear, but some animals like bat and all, they can hear it very well. So it is frequency. Whenever we say word frequency, it is always related with the sound. So the sound that is so high that we cannot hear. Then we have pheromone. Pheromone, it is the liquid or a substance that is released by some of the animals. Entwine, it is the wind or a twist together. So that is entwine. Hibernation, it is the long sleep by some animals during the cold winter months. So that is hibernation. Same way we have estivation. Estivation is the long sleep, deep long sleep by some animals during the hot summer months. So that is estivation. Nocturnal. Some animals, they become very active in the night time. So these animals, they are called nocturnal. So students, as we have different sense organs to see, to hear, to taste, to smell and to feel the world, same way animals also have senses to feel the world around them, to taste the food, to see whatever is present around them, to smell their food, and very important is to hear what is going on. So why do you think where they need these sense organs, how these sense organs are going to help them? So in the animal world there are two important things for the food and for protection. So the animals, they have their senses for two main reasons, that is to search for their food, and second thing, to protect themselves from their enemies so that they won't become the food of other animals. We have studied earlier also about food chain. So these senses help them to protect themselves from their predators and to search for their prey, to attack on their prey. So we have different categories of animals, like we have insects, land animals, water animals, and every animal has a different way to sense the world, to feel the world. If you see insects, what are insects? Insects, they are the small animals with 6 legs, right? So these insects, they have antenna on their head so that they can easily sense the danger and easily find out the way to their food. So like I told you, 2 ways. First, to find out their food, and second thing, to sense the danger so that they can protect themselves from the enemies. If you see these animals like these insects like butterfly, honeybee and all, they have the structure called proboscis. This proboscis, it is a structure, it acts like a straw and it helps these insects to suck the nectar from the flowers. So what is a nectar? The sweet juice of the flower, that is called nectar, right? So with the help of this proboscis, they can easily suck the nectar from the flowers. Then these insects, they have very special eyes, and that is full of with the group of lenses. So we should not say eyes, actually they are the lenses, that is called compound lens. Compound lens means a group of lenses. And how they help them? They help them to protect them from the danger so that they can see the things even from the far distance. So when with the help of these sharp, very senseful lenses, they can easily predict the danger that is maybe approaching towards them. So these compound lenses help them to protect them, so they can see the things from very far distance. Even the butterflies, they have the smell senses in the feet. So with the help of feet, it can easily sense, and with the help of proboscis, it can suck the nectar from the flowers. So we have seen, students, the insects, they are really having lot of senses so that they can search for their food and they can protect themselves from the dangers, they can protect themselves from the enemies. So that is all about insects. So in our next video, we will discuss about the senses in some other animals also. So hope you understood this. Have a read with your textbook and enjoy. Bye.